Hey guys, Bowser321 blasting at ya. This time I'll be doing a video review of not a Transformer, but a Jaeger from the movie Pacific Rim. But first, before we get on to this lovely figure that I just got today at Toys R Us, it was on sale for like well, it was $19.99, but with plus tax it was $21.24. So it's pretty expensive if you go out to Toys R Us, but this was the only place, Toys R Us, that I have decided to get it. Anyway, before we take a look at this figure in all of its glory, with the best quality that I could get my hands on at this point, you'll take a look at the packaging. As you can see, we have the Jaeger Horizon Brave obligatory product shot, right, or nice drawing right there. That is a drawing. That is definitely a drawing. And you can see if we go up to the background, we have the background of a nice, where the figure sits in, spring-loaded projectiles, which are actually pretty interesting. It's, yeah. And if we go up to here, we can see Pacific Rim, Jaeger. I don't know what that means. How many kaiju kills? Maybe? That's what my first thought of it was. And we go on to the bottom. Gotta move Mr. Brave over here. We got Pacific Rim, Legendary, Warner Brothers, NECA, Real Toys, logo, CE. Got this yin yang thing with arrows. 0 to, oh no, don't make a baby cry. Please don't make a baby cry. That is just, no. Man, China, you got your barcode, got what it means. Got your Legendary. Got your 2015 Warner Brothers Entertainment, all rights reserved, yada yada yada. Pacific Rim, yada yada. Go to the side, nothing there. Other side, nothing there. Go on to the back, we have another product shot of Horizon Brave, Jaeger Mark 1. Got ourselves Horizon Brave. Got Collect Them All. We have Romeo Blue, which I still need to find because he looks awesome. Except he probably can't see very well because he has that thing sticking up in front of his face. We got Battle at the Docks Gypsy Danger. And the current one that we are currently reviewing is Horizon Brave. If you didn't know, Jaegers are basically, you know, each nation has their own Jaeger. Like the Chinese had Crimson Typhoon, Americans had Gypsy Danger, the either it was the English or the Australians. They had Striker, and Cherno Alpha was Russian, because obviously Chernobyl, yeah. I like how Chernobyl looked. He looked like he could seriously kick some butt. I saw the movie, it was kind of cool. What's her face? Can't remember her name, because it's been so long, but apparently, her backstory is way better than Raleigh's. Why is my camera freaking out? Stop it! Please stop. Stop freaking out. Please stop. Please stop. Please. Oh my god. Thank you. And you can tell that Horizon Brave is the Irish. The Irish Jaeger. From Ireland. You can tell. Because of the Clover. I wonder what the Scottish Jaeger was. That makes me wonder. I think Romeo, what's it called? Romeo Blue might be the Spanish Jaeger? Maybe Italian, I don't know. For size comparison, here we are with Star Sentinel. You can see he is smaller than Star Sentinel. Star Sentinel. You. This guy doesn't transform, obviously, because it's a Jaeger. It's a big robot designed to kick kaiju ass. So, yeah. Almost like a Cyclops, actually. Almost like Shockwave, but more human. And more boom. Considering. And if you don't like Star Sentinel, why won't they like me? I don't know. Don't ask me. How should I know? Hey, you know what? You could actually... I could do a few tweaks to that body. Oh, no you don't. Yeah, you better run. You're still here. Can you get him off the stage? Please, please. I really need him to get off the stage. It's his review. A review of him. I already did a review on you. Jeez. I'll just stand up here on the side then. Just, you know, watching. Like a creep. See, yes, oh my god. If you're really gonna admit that, you do not deserve to be on screen. So go away. Oh, but what? I don't care. Shut up. Don't ask me. I have no idea. He's unpredictable, like me. You're not one of many words, are you? Figures. Anyway, it's not much to him. Probably just to look awesome. He did get a little bit of screen time, like maybe like 5, 6, 7 seconds of screen time. Now, Jaeger, you know, program montage. Showed this guy a little bit, you know, I think it was deactivated. Just by a racked. I think you saw him at this angle, but it was a little higher though, like kind of going in towards, like way in the back. And you only saw part of him. I think the main obvious feature was probably this chest piece here and these two big silo things, which are actually the projectiles, actually. See, they're just little tiny, actually pretty big missile projectiles. If you actually saw one of these Jaegers shoot one of these out of one of these huge silos, you'd probably think that they're freaking nukes. Come on, thank you. Sometimes they don't want to click in. Anyway, you got, you know, little white 3 here. He was probably the third Jaeger to be built. Got green, obviously for Ireland. I don't know what these little thing is. Are these like little cannons? Or little like exhaust tubes port things? I don't know. Got some striping here. Guess what? This Jaeger has 3 fingers. Wow. 6 in total. Odd. And he also has 6 toes. For some reason. Yes, for some reason. Who knows? Who particularly cares? Right? And all in all, a very good figure. I do recommend it. If you have the money, please, I recommend getting this guy. He's a very good collectible. He's got a little bit of movement. He got, you know, in and out of legs. He's got very tight. He's on very tight ball joints. In and out a little bit. That's how much he's gonna go out. He does have an ab crunch, and I see. I did actually smell something weird from this guy. If like on this ball turret here, it smelled like over here, saw something gleaming, so I smelt it. I know, weird, huh? And it kind of smells like some sort of glue, almost. Maybe that's what the floor polish smells like. Because, wow, that joint is really tight. And, oh, guess what? The head moves. Not very much, kinda gotta bring the head down a little bit. So, this back thing here doesn't, clip into back there. And by the way, here's another odd feature. This big thing, these two launcher things, can come off. Weird, right? I don't know why that would be a thing. Like, maybe one of the other Jaegers could use this as a jetpack, maybe? I don't know. But just, tabs in. We got tabs on here. Like, this post goes into this little hole here. And this big long post goes into this slot here. Sort of line them up. And pop. No! No, I shot one of them out. No! God damn it. Alright. Well, he does stand quite well. It's kind of hard to get him into like an absolute standing pose. He's kind of leaning forward a bit. Oh, you get a little knee movement. A little clicking ratchet joint there. And legs also rotate 360 degrees. You do have arm movement in and out, forward, 360, but it does have a little bit of angle to it. Oh, yeah. I seriously swear they put these things on backwards, because you get more movement this way, like this elbow going backwards, than it can going forwards. Either the Irish wanted to build their Jaeger backwards, or... oh god. I don't mean for that to happen, no! Yeah, it's late, so I'm not being as energetic as I could be. And yeah, this can go 360 degrees, I think. Nope. But he has some really nice detailing on the back, though. He's got some nice rocket-like things back here. He's got some... I think this is an oxygen tank, maybe? Maybe coolant or nitrogen or something like that. He's got a bunch of cool little junk back here. Because the reason why they put it there and not in front is obviously they'll be facing the kaiju from the front. God. Can't get this Jaeger to stand straight, jeez. The others do not know how to build their Jaeger straight. There I know, or I have no idea how to position these things right. Nah, good enough. You can see he does have some red detailing. He's got a nice number 3 there. Was that 3 or was that a 5? Yeah, it's a 3. I would just assume that 3 means it's the 3rd Jaeger to be built. That's why, Gypsy Danger was probably... oops. Gypsy Danger was probably like 34th Jaeger. Then... yeah. Like, I think Chino Alpha and... yeah, Chino Alpha and Horizon Bravo, I'm guessing, would be one of the first Jaegers. Like the Mark 1 Jaegers. And then Jaegers such as Striker, Crimson Typhoon, Gypsy, and I know there's a few others. Romeo Blue was one of them. No, I know that there was a few others, but I can't think of them right now. They were probably like later along the line. And yeah, there's some really good detailing. These guys are pretty big in the movie. Like, they're bigger than Transformers. Like, one of these guys could equal the size of Metroplex almost. Almost. Probably like a little smaller. Actually, I think these guys will be around the size of Omega Supreme. Unfortunately, I don't have an Omega Supreme near me. Or in my possession. So, yeah. Guess I just do something a little different. Instead of just, Transformer reviews, I might as well do one on a Jaeger. Because, hey, I got Jaegers. I got a Jaeger. This is my first Jaeger, actually. My first one. I had the option between, the, chest blast Gypsy Danger, which was losing his right arm. No, his left arm. And then, yeah, which had, like, a big red blast thing for his chest. And a sword for his arm, I guess. Then he has the, oh my god, what's it called? Anchor edge attack, which still has his right arm, which has the cannon, and his right arm has a cannon, but his left arm is severed. No, in the nuclear blast thing had his right arm severed. Anyway, both of those gypsies were battle damaged. I couldn't find a striker. I couldn't find a Romeo Blue, which is weird. I still want him for one of my bodies. Shut up, Star Sentinel. This ain't your video. But it could be, right? Silence. You. Alright. We got Horizon Bravo. We got Star Sentinel. We got... Hold on a sec. We got Rodimus Prime. We got... I'm going to show one of these guys on screen because, why not? These guys are, like, easier to transform. We've got... We got... Vector Prime. I can see. Vector is bigger than Star Sentinel. And Horizon Bravo. And Rodimus. Oddly enough, Rodimus and Horizon Bravo look similarly the same size. But I would guess that these Jaegers would frickin' tower over the Autobots and Decepticons. Like, if Pacific Rim and Transformers were to clash, that would have to be a close fight, actually. Because the Cybertronians got the numbers and the firepower and whatnot. And the agility. These Jaegers don't have all much of the agility because they are so massive. Like Star Sentinel, he has moderate, he's like average for agility. Hey, I'm very agile. No, you're not. Really, then how did your body get, screwed up? And you found it. You found your body drifting in space. Okay? Well, if any of you know, Star Sentinel is basically me, because I was captured by this guy, Starscream, and he wanted his G1 body back, and we happened to have it in a warehouse, but he needed an intermediary to house to help along with the transfer. to put his consciousness into his old body, while his consciousness went through my mind and into the G1. So I was roaming around in Starscream's old body, old Dark of the Moon Screamer's body. Then I took control of Armada Starscream's body for a while. Then I built a fourth body, which, what was it? I don't know. I don't think I built a fourth body. Oh, I didn't. Yeah, and then while I was using Armada Starscream's body, I went to a journey through space and found Star Sentinel, or this form around in space. So I bring it back to Earth, do a few studies on it. When I completed my studies, I decided to create an experiment. And at the time, I was with Vector Prime, which was in seclusion. So basically, Vector Prime was a hermit, and I was, helping him out under, being like an apprentice or an assistant to him, because obviously Vector Prime is really old. So yeah, that's how I came to meet Star Sentinel. I call him Star Sentinel because he transforms to a spaceship, and he's basically like, it's probably not, it's the Transformers lore, but I'm gonna say, towards, the end of Unicron, the Primes needed help to defend Cybertron, so they created, like, a legion of the Sentinels, and sent them to patrol around the vicinity of Cybertron, and then there was another incursion with another alien species. And for this storytelling, we'll just call them the Draconians. Because why not? Oh my god. This storytelling is really getting tiresome. I was just telling one of my friends a story that I'm writing. Yeah, you can see I'm pretty big on the storytelling. Oh my god. Wow. Anywho. Yeah. So now, I'm thinking on having Star Sentinel do a few studies on the Horizon Brave Jaeger. Hey, even though Star Sentinel's got all these guns, he lacks a bit of maneuverability and durability. But Horizon Bravo, he can take a bit more of a beating. He has a little more movement, maybe slower, but more movement. And he has those huge, like, nuke launchers on his shoulders. Let's say, he just looks awesome. I don't know. Oh yeah, Jacksepticeye, if you are watching this, this might be the Jaeger for you. Just put like a big like Septiceye right here. Oh my god, wouldn't that look beast? And deck out this guy in like your colors. Cause look, he's got a clover. Come on. Come on, Jack. I don't know if that's offensive or not, but hey, it could be. Why won't you stay where I want you to stay? How I want you to stay. There we go. Nice and straight. Don't tell me you're gonna start falling forward. Okay, good. So I can start falling forward. Thank God. Did you just... Oh, God damn it. Whatever. Anywho. Well, this has been a very, long and probably boring episode for you guys. Sorry if it's boring. I just felt like getting a little bit of exposition out on the backstory of Star Sentinel, if any of you guys were wondering. By the way, I would like to thank Daniel Brandt, Creeper591, one of my buddies on PSN, Sniper155, I forget the last two numbers. Thank you for subscribing. Now I was thinking on this for a collective, subscriber group. I was thinking like welcome to the fleet. Since I'm Battleship 321, I'm a battleship in space. So welcome to the fleet. You can choose whatever kind of ship you are. Like it could even be a dreadnought. It could be something absolutely massive. It could be something crazy. It could even be like a small little fighter pod thing. Anything you want. It could be ranged from something right out of Star Wars or something out of Star Trek, or anything you want. I don't really mind.